So thank you again all. It was a phenomenal job you all did. It was a big debate between us on who was actually going to win. We did end up picking a winner at the end. We want to give you a little bit of feedback for each of the teams, and this is not in the order at which we picked. This is a random order. For the second team that went, which team was that? Skywalkers. Sorry. So some of the positives that we liked about some of your design was you took advantage of the Salesforce core functionality. A lot of our core GUI took advantage of the S controls and really built out a lot of functionality. So you were probably the most functionally rich of the teams that we saw. We liked your use of the calendaring. You had good integrations there, good use of reports and dashboards. Really liked that. You guys obviously put a lot of thought into it. Good use of email templates. So you guys were the only ones that were pretty much using, the templatized emails to send out to everybody. It's very cool. Good use of the functionality there. Some of the improvements that we saw, so some feedback was around S controls, the usage of that. We were hoping for more usage of Visualforce and really taking advantage of the platform technologies, since we really wanted to kind of come up with something a little cutting edge. Admittedly, our UI is a little bit dry, and it requires a lot of clicks, and you kind of get lost, will be easily slow. So we were hoping for something that was very, very intuitive, very easy to use. So that was something that we kind of saw as an area for improvement. So that's pretty much what we had for you guys. And then the third team, what was it, CP 8299? Okay. Some of the stuff that we liked there was on the custom discussion board. That was pretty cool. Definitely a standout feature that really we'd like to highlight. You had a wide variety of Visualforce components. So really, really great use of Visualforce. A lot of the platform technologies that are available. Really impressive that you guys did it with just 2 people, actually. It's something that I was really impressed about. The rolled up assignments, that was something else that really stood out for us. It was good use of the functionality. Some of the other things, little drop downs, the mouse overs, and things like that. Again, just good component usage, very functionally rich. Excuse me, my throat is actually getting dry. Some of the constructive feedback we had was around separating the student and the TA roles. So that was something that we felt like you needed a little bit more work on the sharing model to really hash that out a little bit more and really, excuse me, really break that out. You also had what's this last one? Oh, few too many pages. Is that what's written down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason might elaborate.
Pages to click through. So we'd like to see more stuff that's actually consolidated on a single page, more use of thread bars, things like that, so that we could actually intuitively tell where we actually are in the app. So that was kind of the feedback that we had from you guys. For the first team, Full Force, some things that we liked were the simplicity and the polish of the UI. Very, very clean, very simple, very easy to see where you were. Good consistency of the user experience across all the pages within the one application. So it didn't matter what role you were in, whether it was student, teacher. Oh, you are a lifesaver. Give yourself a raise. That's how your bosses are. Let's see, where was I? Sorry.
After consistency.
Yeah, just trying to read. Oh, okay. Flexibility. Flexibility to be all 3 user roles. That was something that was definitely very unique. You guys took that to a different level, being able to be a student, a TA, as well as a professor. So you guys give a lot of thought to that. That was something that we definitely want to call out. And then we felt that the design itself would scale really well. So obviously, more functionality needs to be added, but it feels like you spent a lot of time making sure that the framework itself would scale, and it was clear that a lot of thought went into that design. Some feedback from us as far as things that could be improved. Again, it's around the functionality. So more functionality we felt could be added within the app. So use of email templates, a lot of the stuff you guys called out in that last slide. Stuff around some of the assignments, dashboards, what else we have, and then more testing around what you were actually doing functionally. So anyway, so that's kind of the very consolidated feedback that we had. There's obviously a lot of discussions that we had back and forth, and it was truly a real it was a challenge to come up with who really is the winner and who's the second and third place team. So, I don't know, do you want me to announce or do you guys want to announce?
Which one do you want to announce first? The last
So we're going to announce the third place.
We'll announce third place first.
All right. So, so the third place team is actually.
Drum roll, please.
It's actually team number 2, Skywalkers.
And here, we have for you these fancy, really cool Salesforce bottles. Great. So you guys each get one. We have 4. Here you go. And we need a picture, actually.
Yep.
Mark, would you help us out? You guys take a picture. You lucky guys.
Oh,
Get nice cozy here. That's cool.
Mark taking a photo of
All
first
right.
place team.
Congrats, guys. Way to go.
Thank you very much.
All right, drum roll for number 2. All right, number 2 is CP 9982 or 1899.
Right. Congrats.
Good job. Thank you. Good job.
You will each receive $4 $100 gift cards for a 2-person team.
Oh, wow. That's a challenge.
Let's take a picture. You weren't going to escape this without a picture.
He was hoping to.
Mark taking a picture of
Good
team
job,
2,
guys.
team place number 2. Yeah, so
First place team, team full force.
team full force.
For you, this tiny little envelope contains an iPhone.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys. Way to go.
Thank you.
Great job, guys.
Thank you all very much.
Picture time.
All right. Yeah. Awesome.
Speech.
Speech. Yeah. You guys prepare that?
It's on our list of things.
Big group.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Cool.
Good job,
Full
guys.
force.
Thank you, guys.
First place.
Well done. Well done.
All
So
right.
thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I think our first annual Force.com challenge was a pretty big success, and we hope to continue this next year. So hopefully we will see you then.
Great.
Thanks,
Can,
guys.
wait, before everyone leaves, actually, can we